we're going to start with a spell. I'm going to put something positive out there. Blessing Beth. Remove from me anything impure of heart, spirit, and mind. My wish is to once again become whole, free of pain and sadness, and filled with all that is better in me. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Well, Anteater. Whoa, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Whoa, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Who's this? You just heard this recently, and you think of this differently with two different women. The perspective you have is there's one that just chews men up and spits them out, and then there's another one where it's a different type of man-eater. It's a vampire-ish, darker. It's more of an... Look, you see this? This is like a vacuum hose to me, where she'll suck you up. It could be that literal, but it feels to me that a builder of men. No, I heard groomer. I don't know where you got that from. The grooming, you don't groom anyone. That means you're manipulating them and programming them. You stand out in a crowd. She'll only come out at night, right? The one makes you feel trapped. Yeah. And you may have even been in a situation where you were dealing with a fucking cannibal. She could literally be a man-eater. The other one defends and protects. Big difference here. Let's get some letters. Tell me about the one who makes you want to shoot yourself in the face, even on birthdays and holidays. I saw ZK. L-I, Lydia, Lillian, Lisa, Linda, and TY could be Tyra. And for someone, you're dealing with a cop, and that ego that she's got is just way you ready to turn gay, Philly. I really am. Tell me about the one who stands up and defends and protects them. This is going to be important for women who feel like, whether you're ready to admit it or not, that you have come into a man's life and completely turned his life upside down. Boy, you turned me. And tried to put it on him. And wanted to intentionally destroy him and take everything from him. He's not allowed to have friends. You don't want him talking to his family. Now, sometimes when the family dynamic is toxic, there's a way to go about. You don't tell him that he can't see his mother or father or brothers or sisters. It's in how you move. They don't want to be told. They want to make the decision on their own. Some of you want to change, and I'm excited for that. Or you're taking accountability. WP, Paula, Pam. You could be gay and dealing with a William. Wilhelmina. BF. I think they're just saying this would be your best friend. Okay, a big difference in whether you're with a woman and it's strictly sexual, or it's just all it is family and paying the bills and shit like that. All right, there's no reliability or loyalty there. It feels almost like a business partnership without the income. Pretty rough. The other one is the one that you call. This would be the one where if you were out, regardless of what time it is, and you had a flat tire, why would I feel the need to call my female friend as opposed to my wife or my significant other? It's a problem. It is. It shouldn't be this tough. There's another alternative, and I didn't realize it. And when people say alternative lifestyle, the immediate thing they think is gay. An alternative lifestyle, alternative means just another option of what you have now. It could be, I don't want to be married. I want to date multiple women. And I don't even want to feel like I have to call them. I don't want to be on a schedule when it comes to women. I don't want someone showing up at my fucking car because I didn't call her or text her back. If I don't text you back, I could be in a compromising situation, and I don't want to feel like I have to tell you everything that's going on in my life. Chaos. Another difference with Chill showed up, right? The other one seems like the bringer of chaos, and the other one is the exterminator or the eliminator of said chaos. This one, though, with the friend, women like us, we don't want to feel like we have to remedy every situation, though, and that's the problem. And it's not really a problem. I don't feel like a lot of you intentionally do it. It becomes so easy and convenient, thank you, for the female friends to be the fixer of things. And then what happens is you wind up falling in love with this friend, and the friend doesn't know, because usually you guys don't communicate very well. So we don't know this. We may have an idea, but there's a part that communication becomes there's a lack of communication because there's so much action happening with the friend that you don't feel like you need to communicate. That's what it feels like. The friend will wind up dating, and now this ruins the friendship. And then in the midst of this, it's ruining the marriage. So you either just take the shit as it comes. I think the marriage thing and feeling like you're stuck in this goddamn contract, it feels like a contract on my head anymore, right? Now they want life insurance policies, and you just get weaker and weaker. That's another difference, yes. Loads of shit as opposed to loads of fun. The judgment. Every move that you make is judged by this wife or this. It's that there are those of you who, you know how, I don't know how you feel. I feel like when you get married, now that piece of paper brings entitlement and ownership of things, because we think about a piece of paper as a deed to a home or your car note, this, that, or the other, and there's an ownership there. That's what I believe in. It's a programming. You don't have that with a friend or even with just dating. Now, there are women who, and even men, for you men who are gay, who are too feminine, that act as if you are married. This planning out your life and speaking about children on the first or second date, that's a turnoff. For me, if I was a man, it would be a turnoff. Zoo. Yeah. No, your friend will go to the zoo with you. Yeah, we can go and hang out with some animals and maybe feed the chimps. Your life becomes a zoo. With this one over here, no, can't have it. Tell me something else. You can tell when someone is still hurt from a previous relationship or a father or a mother or something like that, and you can tell when the other one either dealt with that hurt or they don't bring that to the table. They don't bring it. They don't want to bring that hurt into someone else's life. Child and divine. Innocence, purity, and redemption suggest a special connection with the divine. There's a big difference in a karmic female, as much as I can't stand the words. A female that is strictly there to show you, one, what you no longer deserve or what you do deserve, depending on where you're at in life. And then there's the other one that shows you what you deserve. It's the negative part and the positive. It could be a battery, right? This is the negative, that's the positive. I believe and I hope that a lot of you men want just a little something different. There has to be something else. Did I just, am I born for this? I'm smart, I'm a problem solver, I'm beautiful, man. I'm giving. I don't feel like I want to give anymore, though. It's hard to give or put your into anything else when it's being completely sucked dry by your vampire, narcissistic lesson learner. This is also being greedy and feeling like they want to hold on to you. Do you really want to see me do well? Yeah. Or do you want to see me stuck? Because my friend, and this one over here, this one actually introduces me to people that can help me grow. You introduce me to people who can secretly poison me or put some shit in my drink, cut my brakes. Big difference. I'm going to get some more letters. Blank. Is that shooting blanks? OV. This could even be VO. No. I'm drinking heavy with this one. I'm doing drugs I never did before. This one over here, she keeps me in line. She's not afraid to tell me, yo, you're looking a little unfresh lately, and maybe we should cool it on the coke. But she'll come up with something else to do. Once again, not codependent. She wants to see you independent and doing things well on your own. She invests in you and your future, and she sees the side of you that you may not see in yourself yet. And this one only wants you to invest in her. This is like, you get to a point with this one where it's investing in a business that's going out of business, knowing that the business is going out of business, and in putting your money in it anyway. Yep. SN, this could be Sean, Selena, Sydney, Sandy, Hannah, Nathan, there's an LI again, TR and ZK. Dream. Yeah. Why are we here, right? What am I doing here? I go to work, I get up, I take the same steps from my bed to the Keurig machine. I actually saw my footsteps one morning, Philly. It's the same, because she didn't clean them from the day before. And the way the sun shined on the kitchen floor, I could see that I stepped in the same fucking steps every day. I go there, I do the same spin, I get my creamer, my sugar, there she comes, doesn't say hello to me. I'm supposed to start my day like this. Then I go to work, and she's texting me and calling me. Then I have other people telling me that they're seeing her out and talking, and I don't really care. It's not that I care that I wish she would just go, and then I would have another option to have something else come in. But it's the deceit and the fucking betrayal that bothers me, and she takes it as that I'm jealous and this, that, or the other, and I feel like she likes that. That attention that she likes from me. It's not healthy. Stolas. It could be VO or Stoli. Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll get into that. I don't really want to get into that. Let's... Focus on accurate appraisal in the search for true worth. You know, I mean, this is fucking logical. Do you ever get a compliment from this woman? Does the compliment only come when you know she needs something from you? When you say that your friend isn't even doing better than you. She's just a positive individual, and you don't realize how important that is to have in your life. Honor, a woman of honor, how important it is. But even for you men of honor, you lose that shit. You lose your shine. Does your friend give you props even when he's having a bad day? That's someone you want to hold on to. When they're having a horrible day, but they still want to make yours better, when you have something like that, hold on to it. And for a lot of you, you were looking to have more than a friendship with this woman, and she just either didn't want to, or she wasn't attracted to you, or you didn't come off, like you were sending mixed signals, right? And the mixed signals could come from this other one that's in your life confusing you on a daily basis. You wake up one day and she's happy and shit. It's that confusion spell that these narcissists put on you. And then the next day you're like, damn, okay, well maybe this will be like yesterday. And next thing you know, she's fucking short of throwing knives and ice picks at your head. Consistency is important. Either be consistently a bitch, or be consistently my loving wife or girlfriend or boyfriend, whoever this is, husband. But no more confusion spells. I feel like a lot of you look at it, it's like the inner child in you. I want to be playful. You know what I mean? I don't want to be so fucking serious. This shit is ridiculous. I don't want to be a husband and a father before I'm 24 years old. I want to experience life. And I've seen an increase in my finances and my happiness, my health. I have my skin color back since I feel like you still have people in your life that are no good, but you could be a little dependent, which is, we all are, on something or someone at some point. Yeah, I don't suggest that you just kind of like that the hatchet with a lot of people, but I think you're noticing a difference in just how you feel about yourself, which is important because then it shows in how you treat others. Love you, proud of you. Bye-bye.